Yo, Haggibahs! Welcome to the second video here about this new Oz collab coming soon to raid Shadow Legends. We talked about the fusion in the last video. Not fusion, sorry. We talked about the free login champion Dorothy in the last video. 7 days login, and again, if you want to get on that and you're a brand new player, you're watching this and you haven't started an account, use my QR code in the top right, use my link, you get yourself the 7-day login champion, then you can participate in the Cowardly Lion fusion, then you can get yourself 2 other legendaries day 1 free, Tholin, or you can choose one of the promo codes on top of that. But today we're going to be talking about Cowardly Lion. He's going to be the brand new fusion, Magic Affinity Legendary Skinwalker. I like it. I love the designs that they have for this collab. Very, very sick. And Leoris is one of my favorite champions. And I like this that we got. I got a chance to get somebody similar. In the comments, let me know. What do you guys think about this collab? Are you guys going to go for the fusion? Again, I believe you get a token. So this is going to be great. Now I would have 3 tokens after I get this one done, and I'll be using that to get myself Wixwell probably. But yeah, that will help my clan boss. So yeah, this is what we're going to be talking about today's video, the new fusion. Let's do it. All right, let's get into the kit right here, and I hope he's a beast. I hope he is a worthwhile fusion. Leonin Pounce is his first move. Is a triple hitter. Damage inflicted by this skill increases by 10% for each skill successfully activated by allies, and enemies under fear or true fear debuff stacks up to 100%. All right. Each hit steals 5% of the target's turn meter. So right away, this shouting is this guy's gonna be great for my account for Fire Knight. For early mid game and even some late game players, Fire Knight is tough. And this guy, I mean, based off his A1, a triple hitter that steals turn meter. Wow, beautiful. I love it. I love it. And I like the synergy that he has with the damage being increased, you know, in synergy with fear or true fear debuffs, and it can go like really high. I love that. Very strong A1. All right, his A2, Primal Roar, attacks all enemies. Before attacking, places a 60% increased defense buff and a fervor buff on all allies for 2 turns. Will ignore 20% of each target's defense. Has a 75% chance of placing a true fear debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. All right, this kit is busted. All right, this kit is busted. If you're a brand new player or you're early, you don't want to skip this guy. All right, he has an AoE on a second hit and he's a defense based. So if he has good multipliers, he's gonna hit hard, right? Because he's also increases his defense by 60% prior to attacking, and a fervor buff on all allies. Will ignore 20% of the defense as well. On the top of that, true fear. Bro, this guy is going to be so good for dungeons. So good for progression for my account. Can use this guy in arena for sure. I love this. I love this. He's going to also be super tanky. Nice. I love this, man. I love this. I love the kit so far. Let's get into the A3. Strength in the pack. Places a counterattack buff and a 30% reflect damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Passive effect. While under these buffs from this champion, allies will ignore shield and strengthen buffs when counterattacking. Allies will also ignore shield buffs when reflecting damage. Arena! This is so cool. Not only arena, dungeons, like, wow, this must be the best fusion we've had in a long time. So, very sick. This is probably the best fusion that that's going to hit my account since I started playing. So, or one of the best. You guys let me know in the comments. True Courage, active effect when a fear or true fear is placed on this champion. Removes all debuffs from this champion. Resets all cooldowns and activates an instant turn effect on this champion. Wow. I know in dungeons there's a lot of enemies that do place fears or true fears, so this will be so cool. And I also like that he's a skinwalker. I mean, my faction wars is so like not there. So this is great. I'm building my skinwalkers. I love it. Okay, he has a passive effect whenever this champion is under true or true fear debuffs. Fear or true fear. Their skills will always activate. Increases the chance of enemy skills not activating when they're under fear or true fear debuffs by 15%. If there are multiple champions on this team with this skill, only one will activate. This skill will not activate on duplicate copies of this champion if this particular champion is dead. All right. This is sick. So he has debuff on his kit, which is True Fears. He has an AoE damage dealing move, which also includes a buff prior. He ignores defense of enemies. He has a synergy with True and True Fear. Fear and True Fears on enemies. He can steal turn meter. He has a triple hitter on his A1. He's a tanky defensive magic damage dealer. He has reflect damage and counterattack AoE buffing to his allies. That comes with a passive effect, okay, which ignores shields and buffs on enemies. And he has this crazy instant turn like passive that's synergistic with fear and true fear. Yeah, this guy is busted and I love the design, Raid. Thank you, Plarium. Another good fusion. Another good collab. I love this. You guys let me know in the comments. Are you guys going to be going for this fusion? Where do you think he's going to be great at? Is he going to be good for your account? I know he's going to be great for me. And again, if you're a brand new player, you want to start playing, use my link in the description. QR code's on the top right. Take advantage of this collab coming soon. Get this fusion. Get the free 7-day login champion. I'll catch you guys in a video soon. Peace.